Hello and welcome back to Coffee Cafe Games. I have no idea what I did last time. Why do I have 0 Geo? Oh. That's why I have 0 Geo. Let's try this again and hopefully not die. Again. Some bosses, your shade placement is based on where you die, and some of them they move it somewhere else. This is not one of them where they move it somewhere else. So if you're gonna die, I advise dying towards the entrance door, so you might be able to move your shade closer to you. Move your shade, attract your shade to you so you can attack in the hallway instead of in here, causing the boss fight. I forgot to mention about the down spell is that you have invulnerable. You can't get hit for a couple frames. It's not much, but it can be used in some boss fights to cheese it a bit. But then yet again, most of the spell attacks can be used to cheese the boss fight. To be perfectly honest, most things in this game can be used to cheese the bosses. Try that one more time, and I'm going to see if I can wander around until I end up finding some pale ore and upgrading my nail. As you can see, we're going to do shade for a little bit. I mean, the shade and him, really. Just the shade. No, your spells are always going to do a little bit more damage than your nail for the entirety of the game. I don't know what the actual stats are, but I'm pretty sure it bases its own damage off your nail damage, but hey. I don't read the wiki that much. Come to think of it, I probably should just stop talking during this fight. After I pick up my shade, I'll be going back into the sewers, in hopes of finding Conifer and getting into the rich part of the city of Tears. Worst case scenario, I'm going to deliberately die in this fight, but knowing my luck, I'm going to win somehow. Come on. So this guy's hitbox is a little bit bigger than he is. Flying amazing. The movements of this boss in general to make it so difficult. I suppose me also choosing bad locations to heal, don't know. Also, he has 4 legs, clearly making him better than me. Compared to my 2 stubby legs, he has 4 length that are twice my length. Leg length, that is, not my body length. If he had legs as tall as the night, that would be terrifying to behold. I don't know of any boss that actually has that many legs. I mean, legs that tall. Wait, maybe I do. You're correct, there might be around the halfway point of the boss fight starts. Is there something up here? Oh yeah, there is. Does it come here later or come here now? Let's find out. You may not believe this, but it's later. Okay. Off to the sewers. Down below we go. No. First the spins and then later that axle downward movement. Pogo now, and one of the most overpowered strategies in this game, except when it's not. That would be the shortest route to the sewers, going through this building. Of course. Oh. I never opened up this shortcut. Never had to use it, but it's now open. Back into Len's building. And I just... good. Back into the sewers. We go mapless. Again. Wait, no, that's where Talk is. Let's go to the left. There's like 2 benches down here. Boss. Like 3 types of enemies, and the boss is one of them. When you see the boss, you'll see how loose my definition of type is. As you can see, this is the soul totem that's in the sewers. Now, I don't know where this word comes up, so I guess I'll just bring it up now. Soul totems just are there, like they've kind of always been there, and that implies that the sewers are built around them, and it's like, what the hell? Okay, that's weird. And he's like, oh yeah, there's a weird totem, that's fine. And oh yes, fragile ground. Oh yes, bench. Shortcut. But I want to try to find conifers so I don't get lost. Oh, actually, let me correct myself. There are 2 bosses in this area. There's conifer. There's a Flipworm. There's a parasital entity that lives in the sewers. Which I know how the AI works, and their legs can climb up walls. There's not acid or anything, I just don't want to jump in that. Why avoided hitting all those enemies? I don't know, simulating conifer or something? Because this is probably the path he took, considering the other path he could take is actually impossible for him to take. Well, it's just because the door is shut, that's it. This is one of those enemy rushes where no new enemies are added, it's just a bunch of these puffy guys. By the way, this is the other way he could have gone, which is sealed off. Heck, where he is sealed off, so I might be making crap up. As I sometimes do. Not often, mind you. But often enough. But this door opens it, or this lever specifically opens that door. That leads back to the fungal waste, and I'll be open. So, there is no way for Conifer to get up here. That gate was shut. You can't go up here because this was blocked off by that. So how did Conifer get up here? Oh. I don't know if I was quiet because of that. I'll have to check that later. Not redoing this. Conifer, how do you get places?
Make him noise.
Oh, aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't be asked for better places to employ my talents. That's so orderly, so considered, nothing like the crude integrity of these caverns. But it's sad my trunk is telling me fungal waste are close, and since my damn adventure may have reached its end, I guess I'm calling this map done. I wonder if these pipes and chambers were once used to carry the city's waste. Would have been a horrid stench down here. Thankfully, the constant rain has washed them out, cleaned them out. Flushed them clean. Okay. Wait, is that different? Might be retarded, but. This is just to update the map. Anyway, but as you can see, fungal waste. That closed off door near the Das Master. I think he means Sans on your channel, but the game can't always be right about its own morals. Everyone knows Team Cherry lies. Now that we have a map, we can make it. Oh, actually. That was a terrible idea. That's even worse if I'm an idea. Or I'll pick it up. Maybe. This is the right way. Explosives. This is not how anyone should be getting this little one. As you can see, it's not acid, it's just water. And now a rare thing in this game, just water. Oh, you can't go back this way. Yeah, you can, but wait, no, maybe up here. No, you can't go back this way. I wasn't into that, and I mean, yeah. As you can see, the rear likes to get places. You can also jump pretty wide gaps. Oh. This is the Soul Totem I was talking about. Yeah, that one's in the sewers, but this one has the Soul Totem ground and walls, implying the sewers was built around those two Soul Totems. That one's a bit more special because, you know, it's got the background, so I'm gonna have to take the long way around, which is going through fungal waste, taking the nearest stag station, which is a ways away. Actually, I could probably walk into the City of Tears, come to think of it. Let me check that. It'd actually be shorter if I just walked. I can't ever remember how to get up there. Ah. Acid. Although I could try the Mantis Village, I feel like that's stupid. I'll try it when I upgrade my nails a few more times. Yes, I'm thinking about doing it right now. No, I'm not. We won't be trying the Lords for a good one. Now, we might end up in the area that they block off because there's a few ways in the area, or maybe not. I don't know. Blocking their way off from a spooky area. Perhaps it's best we heed the warnings. Well, not exactly warnings, but if they're willing to block it off with a big gate, you know, that's kind of enough of a warning. No one has to be directly told that there's bad things there. What kind of jobs do they have in Holland? Like, I can see mining and guarding. Well, where do they get? I guess there's shopkeeping. Because of that. And they mostly pulled in all the resources from outside the town. I just think all that is weird. Oh yeah, I can pistol dash, yeah. Forgot I had that. This game disappoints me sometimes. Okay, yeah, now I can crystal dash. Oh, look at that. Shoot. Oh yeah, the city gate's closed. Is there a way I can fix this? No. So I am gonna have to take the tram station. And yes, I just remember that there's a breakable thing up there, so I might as well go up. Ooh. Ooh. That was nice. Ah yes, I went too high. Hopefully I can just... drop down an area. I love the fact that, like, I'll have this highly advanced game be playing, like 3D graphics and everything. My computer fans doesn't activate. Runs Hollow Knight for 5 minutes. Fan activate at max speed. Okay, it's not actually at max speed. It's 1,000 RPS. Revolutions per minute. It's 1,000 below that usually, but still, on second thought, let's see what's up here. I can't remember. And usually I come from the other way, not this way. So usually I'm leaving this area via this way instead of coming in whatever this area is. Ow. Oof. Really? Oh, fine. I'll use the image as a platform. Have I occurred enough the game's wrath? Oh, I remember what this area now is. But anyway, we got this. Wait, no, I don't remember what this area is. Wait, no, I remember what this area is. Yes, I do find it hilarious. I'm like, what's this area? Oh, wait, I know what this area is. Yeah. Time to get lost. Is this for... Oh. There's a special charm that lets you see what these are. It's just lore for the mushrooms. Like the actual smart ones, not these bouncy ones. This is probably a bad idea. As I crystal dash. Ooh, that's the special charm I just talked about a couple seconds ago. Amazing, right? Anyway, this area reminds me of an incorrect area. It reminds me of a different area. Spore mushrooms. Where that you can read those lore tablets. I'll probably end up forgetting and never read them. And maybe accidentally only have it equipped because of a boss fight or something and be like, oh. Okay. Odd flex. Okay. Need soul. Oh! Okay, I'm okay. No, I'm not, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Fun fact, saying that you're okay does not make it okay. Technically, by upgrading your nail, you get less soul from enemies, but you can defeat them faster. So technically, yeah, it is a trade-off, but not really. Where is the Queen? Oh, there's the Queen Station. No, I wonder if I'm gonna do something. It's not stupid, I promise you. Well, I can't promise you it's completely stupid. No, it's a horrible idea. But this one's fine. Yeah, I was gonna curse with that platform. You know what? We can get this mass shard finally. Should I do it at 2 health? No. So I'll do it at 3 health. No, you can't say I'm stupid. Yeah, I know there's a bench in here. I'll use the bench. Nice. Map update. Yeah, this is right below the Queen Station. That thorn ring. The thorns. The thorny thorns. Ow. Okay, up here. Down. Open gate. Okay, so I managed to die to some stupid vines up or down. In some weird position. Then take a take a shortcut. Oh wait, no, I couldn't do that. I was remembering something that I could do, and then I remembered I can't do it yet because I haven't got to an area. I haven't got to an area yet, and I'm like, wait, I go there. I'm like, no, I can't. Oh wait, Harry, unlock the rich part of town. Oh wait. You'll see what I'm gonna do if I'm smart. And I might not be smart, but I might be. So let's figure this out. You remember the elevator shaft that you briefly saw on the map of the sewer one? I'm gonna try going down there. It's at least the area that the Elder Bug was talking about. There's a few other ways down there that I know of. That's just one of them. No, actually, come to think of it, let's get in an area that'll move the main quest forward. For being Ritz, these bugs are surprisingly poor. 8 Geo? Are you kidding? I've defeated homeless people with more money on them than you. See how much this guy drops. Okay. 4 Geo. Okay, how much is Axel, honest to good rich person's got? 9 Geo. Okay. Okay. Let's try this guard. Oh, this one. Oh. Notice this guard has more money than you. 12. Now, I do realize that the money's going to scale to threat level. Like, yeah, I get that. But these are rich people, not poor people. Yes, he told you they would run straight into you sometimes. Several times. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it happens. You know, really do mean to do that. Keep doing that by accident. Keep releasing my soul. Whoa. That was weird. Zero damage. My favorite part about a zero damage challenge is just so you didn't take any damage, and there you didn't take any damage. It's that simple. Oh, I've been bamboozled by the game. Tricked by greed. Something, I don't know. Well, I stopped them from jumping, so there's that. Who needs elevator when you got wall jumping? I don't have time to deal with this. I just open the short. This is not the shortcut, but it'll do. This is the area I was talking about. The only area in the game that Conifer doesn't give you a map in. I accidentally charged an attack, and I'm just not gonna let go. That's what it's gonna be. I accidentally held down the button. And this is the area. No, this is the only area in the entirety of the game where you can't find Conifer to give him your map. See, no map for this area. You have to go up to the shop. Luckily, there is a stag station here. One specific for this area, actually. Named after this area. Most stag stations aren't. Oh, that's a really cool looking grave. How about I read the inscription? Oh, really? You really want me to read this inscription game? Like, yeah, I really do. Won't let me out because of this white material. Okay, I'll read it. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monoma the teacher in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Loren the watcher in his spire, overlooking the city. Hera the beast in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, hollow nest last eternal. Huh? That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay. I don't need to read that because you know how to read. Go no further, little shadow. What compels it to climb out of its darkness? What compels it to return to this sacred kingdom? Call from beyond the seals? By the vessel or by that captive light? With the seals break, they cannot be undone. But the vessel wakens. That plague spreads anew. They must be undone. Yet our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. Bro, this reads like the Bible. The Bible. Yes, that conversation has 3 different speakers. No, the symbols don't change so you know who is who. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. How about I don't? Oh. No, it doesn't kick you out or deal you damage. I just fell off. It's kind of stupid. I guess I'm trapped. Oh, never mind. I was like, this is the end of the Let's Play. No, it's not. Don't worry, it's fine. What's this strange landscape we find ourselves in? Who is that moth guiding us? I don't know. I can guarantee this ain't a Walmart. Well, I'm cutting the grass, because no one else is. Strange little realm with dreamcatcher particles. of various shapes. What terrible fate they have visited upon you. Okay, that's Oshflex, but okay. Cast you into this place between soul and body. Will you accept their judgment and slowly fade away, or will you take the weapon before you and cut out of you this sad, forgotten realm? Oh, it's pretty nice here, but okay, I'll take the weapon. Taking the dream nail. Hold D to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veils between dreaming and waking. I know it says dreams, waking, dreaming, whatever. My D key has a nail hole in it. Hello, elderly person. Ah, you returned. Welcome back to the waking world. This is the Seer. She deals with the quest behind the dream nail. Kind of part of the main storyline, kind of not. You know, whatever. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But the talisman you now wield, the dream nail. It can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide by such a weapon. Seems some of them don't. Although I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can store its power. We only have to bring the essence, the forgotten fragments the precious fragments of light that dreams are made out of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Do you have any more to say? You're still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence for the dream nail. Visit me again. I'll share what wisdom I have. Essence can be found wherever dreams take root. Have you seen them? Those whispering plants grow over all of this old kingdom. We just went outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail and see what happens? What are you doing? Poking around in a dusty old mind like mine. Nothing of worth hidden inside. Believe me. But keep probing the world with your dream nail. Hidden things will come to reveal themselves. Okay, every step I'll do this. Except for, I'm joking. That would be painful to watch for everyone involved. Ah, yes, go on. The resting ground is where we find ourselves. This was the graveyard for Paulness. That's it. Moth Priest would do rituals. There's only one Moth Priest left. Her. And no more to die. So I suppose there's no one left to do. Also, this is like the biggest one in the game. The Soul Totem. I guess there's no one left to do the rituals. Just her. She really doesn't seem keen on doing them. Is that all of them? I don't know. You may not believe this, but this is breakable. Okay, we got 20 essence, but I'm not done. First things first is getting some soul. Not going down there immediately, just picking up the soul. Next is over here, it's the stag station, which I'll open up real quick. As you can see, you never find Conifer. Sorry I missed you, map area price. And this is one of the few, I think only one where you just do a lever. I guess it'd be kind of a horrible move to, make people pay to see their lost ones. Like, imagine you want to go to the funeral, except you gotta pay the funeral tax. Oh wait, is that real? The funeral tax? Whatever. Yeah, horrible. No, I wondered it, because you can bring now or else die. Protect yourselves. You're our last. But I'm pretty sure it's the same either way. You get dream sealed. Wait, is that different? Okay, no. The suspected vest for the moth. Okay, just going through my inventory. Oh, I didn't read this off. Composed of living fungal matter. Scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focusing spore, emit a spore-clad that slowly damages enemies. When you finish healing one mask, it will put out a big cloud of spore that slowly deals damage. I do use this against some enemies because it does a nice tick of damage. Like, it's not a lot, but it does help. Okay. By the way, this is from Grim Troop If I'm correct, it might be from something else, but I'm pretty sure it's true too. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjure a dream shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. It kind of looks like that flower design that just orbits around you and it shrinks up when hit. I think there's a way to get two of them, but I'm not sure. Okay. More lore dialogue, and then we'll get in that coffin. Because, you know, they don't got no rights. Many stag stations open. Again, I can travel the breadth of this kingdom. So many grand fort fairs and old sideways I've forgotten. Somewhere among these lines, the stag station. The place where I was born and raised. Though its location lost to my failing mind, I can now remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and backing me through them, perhaps I'll find that nest again. I like that very much. Okay. Resting grounds. Passengers can come here to conduct rituals for those who passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now? Yeah. Kingdom is in a sorry state indeed. It's almost sad. No, the dreamers won't trap you again if you read their things, so you can read that like infinite amount of times. Down here. To the weird area. Bunch of shortcuts. Yeah, all shortcuts. Not really. Ow. This is an area directly under the resting grounds. No, I don't know why it's here. Also, these enemies do double damage for some reason. Maybe because they're so big. Kind of wondering if the guards actually come to think of the big guards. But overcome with even more badness than usual. Instead of the forever guarding kind. Oh yeah, Geo. Oh yeah, secret wall. Oh yeah, collapsing platforms. Oh yeah, oh yeah, collapsing platforms. And Imini. Oh yeah. Ah! Oh yeah, dead guy that just wants to take a nap. Let me rest. Where did you go? Oh, there did you go. Forgotten shaman artifact. Used to draw soul from still living creatures. It greatly increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy. I don't ever use it. Like, I think there was one boss fight that I used it when I had like 6 open things. Thank God people can't look up. You know what? So dark, indeed. Another Wanderer's Journal. Did you get lost there? How did anyone get lost in this game? Just avoid things that move. Sorry, I'm just mumbling to myself. Another explosive. And the shortcut-ish back to here. I'm checking the map. I have no map. I have no idea. Actually, no. I'm just going to take the long way since it's unimportant either way. I just feel like doing it. That is all. Okay, we're going up here for a reason. I have a good reason for up here. And then we'll go back to Conifer's shop, and then, I don't know. Oh wait, now I can do the thing that I thought about doing with the crystal. Not the crystal, it's the Howling Quartz. Yeah. Now it says, stop there. Who tries to leave this... Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better rest here until time itself sleeps. Okay. Hope and freedom? I thought that strength will only grant me many things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails. And then my weapons would turn upon the king. What plague? Awoken in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Okay, I'll raise my weapon and doom us both. Yeah, Dream Knights are bosses you can fight optionally. Well, kind of. For the true Omega Ultimate Edition ending, Silver Plus Edition ending. Yeah, now you gotta defeat all the bosses. But that's beside the point. Due to most of the dream bosses being above you, there is actually one attack, one spell you get, which is for the only direction that isn't mapped to a spell. Left or right, it's mapped to the soul thing for the horizontal. The vertical is mapped. The downwards mapped to the downward streak. There is a vertical one, and then there's an upgrade for all 3 spells. That's when dream bosses basically become, well, easy. Since I really have no upward attacks, I can't. Well, I guess I can just nail it upward. The dream bosses do actually all have really cool designs, though. Like cooler designs than some of the base bosses, come to think of it. Yeah, this one's really easy. Like, I think it's more meant in the tutorial of the dream boss. Because they can do things that other bosses can't do. Because, you know, they're not real. Well, they are real. They're just the imprints of memories upon this world. You'll be seeing a lot of those, by the way. Imprints of memories across this world. Usually around graves or places where people died. Where they left a strong implant upon this world. Its hopes and dreams alike. As you can see, this guy hoped to defeat some kind of plague, but the plague caused him to turn his weapons on the king. It's caused the king to check his vibe. Now technically I could hit him with the soul attack sideways, but here he's basically done. After defeating them, you get another monologue here. I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I'll be watching. After that, they turn into a good chunk of essence. If my math is correct, 100. There's a couple of them, they were added in, I don't even remember, probably Lifeblood, knowing this game. Because Lifeblood was kind of DLC. That added a bunch of, as you can see, I can just read this without it, without the dreamers banishing me to the dream world. Thankfully, they didn't banish me to the shadow dimension. Just the dream dimension. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. I love disrespecting the dead. Thank goodness it's only a war crime. Yeah, I kind of make jokes about this game and war crimes a lot. That you can commit them. Like mass genocide. Well, destruction of graves. Stuff like that. You know, usual. If you dream nail these, they give a little dialogue of kind of the area. Dead remembered. Penitent moth. Dreams revered. Yeah. The moth here is penting for getting her sins forgiven for something they did. The moths, all of them. We'll do your return now. Let me look at the dream nail. You already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers try to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frighten them? Or perhaps even prisoners themselves. They desired your company. In any case, you have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from you. Return from me. Return when you collected 200 essence. Oh yes, let's see. You and the dream nail seem a little sharper, but you still have a long way to go. Return to me when you have 200 essence collected. Fumes full of all memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, or something. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. You know, let's bother Lynn. He sure loves when we just materialize from nowhere and just be like, hey Lynn, you want to buy my crappy artifacts that I may or may not have found on the ground that I stole from a corpse? Oh yes. You conduct the ritual now. Yes. Time to bother Lynn. And then go to the Howling Witch. Well, not exactly in that order. Bother Lynn. Then buy things in Dirtmouth, because the map shop got 2 new tokens. That's how I know that. Take a wild guess what they are. I'll tell you when we get the Lynn stuff what they are. Then you win nothing. I guess you can give yourself a cookie. Yourself. I don't got any cookies to give you. It'd be kind of weird if I gave you a cookie. That implies some stuff, actually. It'd just hand you a cookie. He's like, here's you a cookie. I can't do that. I can't tell you give yourself a cookie. No cookie. Why am I trying to concentrate on this area? I'm just trying to get the lens off. It's not that hard. I'm not gonna die or anything. Apparently it's harder than I thought it was. Yeah, which side of the elevator you hit it on is which side it goes, or whatever. You know what I mean. The funny thing is sometimes the shortcut for, you think the elevator would be the shortcut, but it's more often than not, the equivalent of the stairs is the elevator. Okay, well, time to be bothered.
Follow me, Artred.
Here's you another Wanderer's Journal. You sure love these things. A Wanderer's Journal? You got a knack for finding these. Corpses must be frequent in your journey. No doubt your nail creates many more.
Follow me, Artred.
Shut up, Len.
Oh, Paul.
Another one? This journal's a traditional stone type. The text endures upon of it. In its declining age, the city switched from stone to parchment woven of spider silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moistures in these towers rendered most of the text illegible. Yeah, let's just say the people that lived in Halnest weren't the smartest bugs around. They're kind of stupid. Other than, yet again, rewrite on paper. So, but paper does survive wetness pretty well sometimes. Especially if it's been, like, typed on or something. Like, ink doesn't do as well, but it still does well. Okay, seal. Not a water seal.
Oh, Paul.
Yes, another seal. Others told me that a statue by the city's entrance, depicting a large knightly figure, it could be one of the kingdom's great five. I've looked over it myself, but the kingdom's gate been shut long time, and it's too much a hassle the long way around with these blasted husks about.
Helmadilka.
Doesn't look like you have any relics. No good.
Helmadilka.
We talked enough. Clean. Okay, now that we're done bothering Len, because he loves to get... I really should open up the rich part, because you have to go through the rich part to open it up, so I can take a shortcut, but also, not too clever. Okay, let's go this way. You tricked me. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna build a negative map shop, but in time. But I can at least start my way there, so we can get to the Howling Cliffs and, you know, do the Grim Troop DLC or start it. I just want to start it because my humor increases 20-fold when I get access to that DLC. Although the jokes aren't too good and it mostly involves child support. Don't question how child support even calculates into this game. Just a reminder for any of y'all in the back, the Hornet is a child. Or maybe not, I don't know. The ages in this game and the time scale is whack. But a lot of other things are whack in this game. So there's that. Remember, Elderbug, contrary to his name, is one of the younger characters in this game. And no, we don't... And due to the lack of context clues, we don't know Conifer's or his wife's age. We don't know Sly's age either, but he can be implied to be pretty old. Zoe, we don't know either. That strange bug we keep seeing in the fungal waste, we don't know either. Yes, here's the name. Am I telling you now? The main reason I'm not telling you is not because I don't want to tell you, because I want to tell you when we find out. It's genuinely because I can't remember. She's not important whatsoever. She's just there. She does end up unlocking a dream boss, which is different than a dream knight. Slightly, mind you. Well, not slightly, actually, a plot. A dream night, well, is a memory of the past. It's one of a night or someone that's wandered around. Yeah, I probably should kill these guys, but let me finish my discussion. You know what, I probably should kill these guys. But first, let's get a heal in the most inconvenient spot ever. A dream boss, however, is the dream version of a regular boss. There's very few of them, but they're very strong, doing double damage, yeah. Who thought dreams couldn't hurt? No, I'm not going for that. Hey, if you want me to get angry and react to connections, I could just, you know, forget to collect my shade on purpose, you know. Get real mad at nothing for no apparent reason, but it's not really my fault. Definitely I can go for the shade collecting agency, but let's just make my way out of here instead of down. Making my way out of this room. I don't want to be here anymore. Please let me go. Oh yes, I love wall jumping off platforms smaller than the night. I love also simulating the Mantis Lord boss fight in a room way larger than it. Yeah. Only problem, that dash attack was committed by too many, and there may be 3 Mantis lords, but they must fight you one at a time. They wouldn't have them run away. Very tired. Oh yeah, resting ground map. Moop.
Bapanada.
A map of the resting ground, a sacred place not far from the crossroads. Conifer found the area most serene and calming, but it sounds a bit spooky to me. No thanks. Yee. Conifer has been telling me about these strange whispering roots he's seen. I made a pin for them so you can record their location yourself. Conifer told me he's found some interesting looking graves and shrines in the depth. You can use these pin to mark any interesting graves on your map. Go and pay your respects. If you mean do you mean by pay your respects beat the living crap out of dead people? Then yeah.
Opum Sanjo.
Well, you can't beat the living crap out of dead people. They're already dead. Well, I'll just beat the crap out of them. Yeah, I'll beat up dead people. Oh yeah, I got a dream now. I'm going to hear this, you know, dream nail dialogue. I'm probably gonna forget all the enemies of dream nail dialogue, but you know, they're stupid. I'll gladly put down my weapon. This quiet life with Corny makes me a lot happier. Although it'd be nice to stretch my legs again somewhat soon. Yeah, Conifer's wife was a warrior woman. Conifer lived in a dream. He got himself an Amazonian GF. I always forget. Did it send to that ruin? Why? There are so much simpler things up here. Did you say different things? Or? Okay, you really not. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, deep below living rock. I know. Whatever you are, whatever you do now, I hope you're looking after yourself. Who are you looking after?
Oh, come on, yeah. Chill.
If I'm correct, we can't afford all of this, so annoy everyone, Dash Master. That's all I need is. Oh, good. My basic arithmetic did not fail me. Might as well read off the description of Dash Master. I mean Sprint Master. Bears a likeness of a strange bug only known as the Sprint Master. I think you mean Jack Skellington. Increases the running speed of the bear, allowing the avoid danger or overtake rivals. Yeah, it's okay. So it's been Coffee Cafe Games and goodbye. Goodbye. And no, you don't have to quit on the bench, but I do find it funny of how bright the night is now. So, I'll now end the recording before I end the game. So, goodbye.